Guys, how you doing today? This is Accountant Guy. I haven't made a video in a while, and I wanted to pop something on here. Wanted to tell you a couple things about eBay and show you a couple things, and hopefully teach you a couple things. Anyways, I'm in Seller Pro Manager here. I've got about 1,800 listings. I wanted to tell you guys that well, show you guys that are storing stuff how to set up a system if you got Seller Manager Pro. Okay, you see over here in the middle where it says Custom Label? Well, right here you can click on Add, and you can click on that, and you could put Shelf 1. Well, if I can do it. It's not letting me type. Okay, well, anyways, you can oh, there it goes. Computer's slow. Anyways, you can type where you're storing the item, and say you're putting it in Shelf 1 or whatever, and then you just click Save, and then it's saved. The customer doesn't see this. Like I said, you just click Save right there. And well, I mean, you can see, go down here. I've got Puzzle Box 14 for some puzzle. I've got a I put this one as an Amazon listing. I put all my Amazon. Sometimes I double list stuff on Amazon and eBay both, and this just let me know to take it off of Amazon. But this is a great filing system that you should use. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about, I got myself a little bitch slap last week from eBay, but I've worked through it now. I've probably gotten about 5 different MC999 emails from them over the past 2 years. I never really paid too much attention to it. Sometimes it's duplicate listings, sometimes it's saying the t-shirt's a fake or something like that. I've had a few different ones like that. But last week, that was the first time they said I duplicated a listing, and it said the list is listed below on the bottom of the email. I go to the bottom of the email. It's one snapback hat that was $13.99, and they suspended me from listing anything for 7 days. And I've never had that happen to me since, and I've been on eBay since 1998. I think I started selling in 2002 on there. I'm not hitting it. I wasn't hitting nearly as hard as I am now. I was just selling here and there way back then. But the past 3 years I've been pretty heavy on this, and I have never had them do that to me. So they didn't take down what was already listed, but they wouldn't let me change anything. I couldn't change any of the prices or anything, and I could still sell what was coming off. I basically had 600 listings drop off in the week. But I'm telling you, they click some kind of they click that button that shuts your sales off. For a 7-day period, when I went through that, I sold $150. I swear to God, they've got somewhere where they could just shut you off right now if you're not doing any activity at all, and that was what happened to me. But I got it turned back on Thursday, and I instantly had to put I relisted all them things that had to be relisted. I had some new things loading on too, and I did the markdown manager just because I wanted to get my sales back up. I ended up running a 30% off sale, and I never run that high. Usually I do about 15%, but I had to spark that to get the sales back, and I had a pretty strong Friday, so I was happy with that. I took about 15 boxes to post office today, so that was really good. That was a good jump back, but I'm just trying to watch my back now. So I called eBay up, and I asked them if there's something I can do how I can check to make sure I don't have no duplicate listings. And they said well, anyways, you're looking at my listings here. If you click on this title, highlight it like that, click it once, Okay, it's going. It's just slow here. And it alphabetizes them. So you can go through there and see what you have duplicate. Well, it's got all the numbers first before it goes through these. But if you got something duplicated, you're going to see it real easy going through here because it's, title's going to be the same length and everything. I went through there Thursday and cleaned up the listings. Took some old stuff off and actually did find a couple more that were duplicated, believe it or not. So I went ahead and got rid of them before I get in trouble with them again. But that's a great tool, and I wouldn't have knew that if I didn't call eBay up and talk to their specialist on this, because I had no idea that button would do that. So that's a great way to avoid duplicate listings. Another weird thing when I had the guy on the phone was I asked him, is this duplicate listings not visible to buyers? Is that something I can click on and it'll show me which ones are duplicated so I can get them off her? And he said no. He said what that's for is people that's running duplicate auctions of the exact same thing, which I've never heard of this in my life, but supposedly they allow somebody to put single auctions of the same thing up where the customer only sees one at a time, and as soon as it gets a bid, it throws another one on there. I bet you anything that's for the Chinese import stuff, because I have never heard of that before. I'd be afraid to use that when they're getting me in trouble for duplicate listings. I'd be paranoid to even try that. But I just want to tell you guys what that means if anybody ever wondered. And last week when I had my time off from eBay, I set up a Etsy account. I should have done that a long time ago, but I guess I had to get kicked in the butt by eBay to realize I got to get my selling platforms, get more selling platforms going than what I've got going. I sell on Bonanza, because Bonanza, if you do eBay, you need to do Bonanza, because Bonanza just interacts and pulls the listings in from eBay. Now, granted, I only sell 3 or 4 things a month on Bonanza, but every damn penny adds up, so it doesn't make no difference. You might as well be using it. It's free. They only charge you when they sell. Etsy, I got about 100 things put on there. It's I don't know how hard it's going to be for me to break through on sales on there, but I'm giving it a whirl. I just went through there and just make sure whatever it is you're trying to list on there is already listed on there. Somebody else is already selling it. My problem is I don't sell handmade stuff. I sell hard goods, vintage hard goods, collectibles, toys, games, stuff like that, hats, T-shirts. So I think my stuff's probably going to be a little harder than somebody that's selling handmade Afghans or patterns or old vintage clothes or anything like that on there. But I had to get that store open. I'm sure I will get sales through there. I haven't gotten any yet, and I don't know. I think I set it up on Monday. Costs 20 cents a listing. They keep your item up for 4 months, so that's a nickel a month for listings, which is extremely cheap. And when you sell something, it's 3.5%. So I got that going. I sold some stuff on Craigslist this week, which I haven't been pushing that real hard, but since I had to get the income back up for the week, because they messed me up big time this week. But I bounced back, and I will survive at this. I'm full-time at this, and this is what pays my bills, and I just can't be shut off and on like that. Now, another thing, Bonanza is offering to, you could set up your own website on Bonanza. They'll host it, and I seen they can import your ads from Amazon, eBay, and Etsy onto your website, and it is your website. They do not charge you a sales commission. You're running the website, you're selling the stuff, and it's all you. I really like the idea where they can import the ads from the other sites. I'm considering doing that. I haven't done it yet. It's $25 a month for hosting. If anybody out there is doing it already, please let me know how it's working out, because that is my ultimate goal, to get everything on my own website, and then just start putting a flyer in each box that I mail out from these different sites. Because I'm selling on Amazon too, but I'm not real big into the retail arbitrage. Uh, I just don't have the money right now to put out on the retail arbitrage. I can't go in Target and drop $500 or something and send it in to them. I just don't have that kind of money. Um, my sales ain't bad, but I'm definitely not well off. I'm just getting by here, guys. This ain't this ain't easy. You have to get out and hustle, and you got to keep listing, listing, and listing, and then you got to stand back and make sure you're not violating any eBay rules, because they will bitch slap you if they catch you doing anything at all. I'm top rated on there, uh, and I use the hassle-free returns, and I do every damn thing they want me to do, and I still got in trouble with them. Uh, Only thing I can suggest, guys, is don't sell on one platform. If you're just selling on eBay at all, I don't care who you are, something will eventually come across that you're not expecting, because you can't control everything that happens on eBay. I mean, you get complaints just comes out of the blue that you don't even see it coming. By the time you see it coming, it's too late. They've already got you. Uh, I'm just telling you guys, it's their ballpark. You got to watch your back. You got to be diversified, so one site can't fire you from your own self-employed job. I just want to make that clear to everybody. And I mean, I'm learning the hard way myself, and I know better now, and I am going to get this stuff spread out as much as possible. Um, well, I just want, that's all I really had to say right now. I just wanted to put that information out on there, and hopefully it helps some of you guys out. All right, thanks a lot.